Okay. Cool.
Let's get to it.
Wow!
Oh, playtime with little Joanna. Such a cute little girl. Hey. Curious how infants try to emulate her gestures.
Mate.
You're sounding like Lumi. I just find it interesting. Totemo kawaii. Val, I suppose I should have a very sheltered life. Very cold life, by the sound of it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Fish?
I'm unable to reproduce those living sources.
Sounds good.
Mate.
What even is that song? Oh, of course it is. What's reference to?
Sure.
Everyone should love her. Most popular person in the town, I'm sure. With all those babysitters on board on demand, no doubt. See, mignon. Well. Can only keep things going for so long. I
Good
consent.
one.
Ragazzo.
Flax!
We're working the deltoids today. Wanna join? I don't watch. Well, you wanna watch, boy?
Bye.
It's okay, you can join us later. It's good to know the theory too.
Let me think.
Gaza, boyo, show me that exercise you told me about before.
Pal!
Shoulder press. Simple, follow my lead. Sure.
Bye.
Pick up dumbbells, stand up, lift your arms open to the side. Like this.
Bye.
Hold on, let me adjust your position. Merda, boyo, no need to touch.
Hey!
Calm down, just trying to help.
Merda.
See. Don't slide your hands, boyo. Are you ticklish? Oh boy, Chihiro's too stressed for this kind
Not
of
giving
stuff.
up.
See, perfect. Grazie ragazzo.
Pal!
No problem. So you just need to raise the dumbbells. Stretch your arms up. Questo.
All right.
Nice.
See.
See, good exercise. It's a classic. How come you didn't know that one?
Hmm.
This reminds me of something. Just wanted to be sure.
Flex!
Alright. See, pal? Easy peasy. Yeah, I still prefer to watch. Ragazzo.
What the?
What? Not like that. Like what?
Merda.
Niente, niente. You don't need to work out anyways, Ragazzo. Got some balls on you,
Mate.
you do. Yeah, mate. Mate, I've just been exercising. Bravery takes heart, not muscles.
Thinking.
No doubt.
Looking back.
Guys, would have been nice to have the muscles, you know.
Listen.
Boyo, for what? The sisters were fucking armed and ready. Nothing muscles can do. Spirit, that's what it takes.
She was decent.
Brain, too.
Think.
Yeah,
Not everything's bad.
it's all thanks to Sasha.
Yeah.
Ah, bandito. They would be happy to see Chica and Jonah reunited. I hope they are.
When will people listen?
The little girl also conquered Gio's old heart, Piccola Giovanna.
Good one.
Yeah, everyone's heart. Time to work out, boyo. Yeah. I see that Dan keeps feeling inadequate.
Listen,
Boyo. After the workout, Gio will be here,
Not
see?
good.
Yeah. At least it seems Gio is trying to help him too.
believed.
4
How?
sets. 4 sets. Use her again.
Let's get to it.
I know what direction that's headed. Stop. I must certainly not disclose any such experiences with your Eva. I wonder if Flowers had any experience on the matter. She might have been sheltered from many of the experiences that we may have had in our
You
youth.
know it.
Go on now, don't be afraid to open up a little. I'm sure you have at least one interesting story. I'm afraid I don't have much to share. I've not had any.
Oh,
Val!
Jesus credo.
No!
Hey, look guys! Chica, don't do anything stupid. I agree with that sentiment. Perhaps you might unlock.
Fish?
Mate.
But
What the?
you know what I mean. Like, yeah. For this
Seems that everyone wants to take part in raising her.
family.
Ayo, Carvalho.
What?
I never doubted that.
Honey is happy.
Did we bring it?
Honey is happy.
Sure.
Here.
Okay. Wonder what she means by that.
Mate.
True. It's a pity we ended up here for such
Annie helps.
awful reasons.
Annie will happily.
Imorke lordu.
I'd asked your Jasper.
Huh? Sure.
Funny enough, I was going into Abyssosca. You know, Genshin reference. Oh, hey, thanks.
You can't even
Chi dedi
fathom.
the beneficio tagia? Huh? No qui excepit. The master salutes you and says his farewells in the same breath.
Oh!
Truly curious. The master will remain, but the master shall leave soon. Why?
Oh, the
As the
master
venerable
knows.
Wuton, it will be revealed when the right moment arrives. You can't say now?
Joleme mai.
Hush, Hollow. Wait for another story beat. I can't disclose it right away. Why the old gods?
Mundane.
Ava, it's rare to see her like this. I should talk to her.
What are you...
Hey.
It can't be.
Ava, you don't need to
Could
pretend.
it be?
Ava.
Ava, I shouldn't be capable of some changes. I thought you would have moved on, but... Ava, you are an amazing woman.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not idolizing you or trying to seduce you. I'm not one of your social media fans. I'm trying to be as honest and serious as I can. Talking to you as a friend, as family, as kin, and as such I can tell you. Since day one you are light unto our darkness.
Mitema.
Mate.
Maybe.
I don't know what goes into your mind, but I think we'll have something in our lives that we resort to when we're unhappy. Something that we think will do us good, but just ends up destroying us bit by bit. I feel that for you, that something is this rush. This excitement you get pushing yourself to the center stage. And this rush, it burns a person out quickly. In the end, life isn't a stage.
Hey.
Wow! Sure.
Could it be?
Mate.
Super. Coffee?
I'll pass, Fida. The old man needs...
Don't, stop calling me old.
Annie wants to know who needs coffee. Only the venerable old men.
Ragazza.
Need any help?
You can relax. Mia and Lumi are in...
Those two are nailed with meat. I don't...
Nani?
Those two are inseparable lately. Like they're joined at the hip or something.
That's one way of putting it.
Team cleaning for lunch, me and Gio.
Certo. But only after our sets, Broyo.
Squad!
You two work out together so effing much.
Totes an inspiration.
Por Dios. But NGL, I'm feeling unks. Let's hit the gym someday.
Yeah, but...
Honey, darlings, precious drunk unks is also MILF materials.
Muda, when you get a kid, you'll know what workout means. She grew a lot while we've been apart. Muda sing the popo.
What are you all blabbing about this time? We could hear you all talking from the...
Eva was telling us.
Did you know it's less than 2 months until Valentine's Day?
Oh, it's true.
It will be fun to spend that day with dear friends.
Das ist gut genug.
I abhor these factory-mandated of Valentine.
That's an excellent idea. I might be thinking about something already.
Don't offer a drawing to your divine Athena.
Huh?
Don't hear.
Finkel.
No need to drag.
Yes.
Greetings. Did you miss us? We took a Christmas break. We own you, so... I'm sorry, old chap. Oh, oops, I only collect mutant. Anyway, you seem to have forgotten. Nothing, chap. You're not getting any of your...
Worried.
Porra, they really think I'll kill for a bed.
Sometimes I think I would.
Huh?
Just a joke. I would only decide to kill under much stronger motivation.
Do you really want to grow old on this living like homeless indigent? You're getting bold. You fuckers really think... It's not like we have forgotten that we realized we were... Time to revolt the... After this call, each of you will receive a text...
Secrets.
A personal secret. We're certain you will... A personal secret we will soon... If you don't start, kid... Farewell, dear. Bye, mother...
We can't just
Guys,
fall that.
they're just...
Of course.
Yes.
No matter what.
Fuck. Not that, please.
Berkeley.
Guys,
You really knew it'd hit us. It's not like it would be that hard for him to find these secrets. We don't have time for this. Do you?
Cazzo!
What's he doing?
Oh,
Blimey.
I've also lost my appetite.
por Deus.
Tough break. Pal. Tough break.
Bollocks, goddamn
Well
fuck.
played, Dobby.
New Year's Eve. I sure have thought I'd been a party meeting this time around. Gone against all my worst instincts, poured myself in the hole I dug, to end up here, alone again. Against the world again. One text, one secret, was all it took. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. You're just dumb, idiot. Of course I'd find a way. These secrets, I bet Gio killed for less than this. No random kills, no pleasure kills, but no doubt he would kill to protect his ass. He would? Something changed in him. Something changed in all of us. We're not the same people that arrived in these containers. You genius. Harrison, since when do you understand people? Fuck. I wish Sasha was here. They would know what to do. Or maybe they would be the first to kill. You seem to be the one with more to hide from the world. Let's face it, you're all alone. Alone. It's everyone for themselves now. Wish they'd stop sending me text. Fake prodigy. I'm fraud. That's the only thing I'm good at. I faked it the whole time. Pretended to be confident on the others. Forged friendships, forged a rebellion. It felt to be alone. It was good while it lasted. Welcome to the real world, I guess.
Harry?
Oh. What's Chica doing here?
Can I talk to you, Phil?
Do I have to?
You need to talk.
I guess I have no choice.
Hola.
Hey, Chica.
Left her with her aunt, hoping she isn't returned with a
Would Ava...
Nah, I'm just messing. If I had brought her, I think I know what she would have said.
Hello, Harry. How are...
Is little Joanna that judgy? Like mother, like daughter?
So cabrãozinho.
I don't think that was a praise.
Look, we need to talk.
Come in.
Thank you. It's rare to see you nowadays.
I'm tired. That's all.
Tired of what?
It's tiresome to stop and think and think and
Phil,
think.
everyone is so depressed right now. I've never seen them like...
No,
So am I.
Aren't you worried?
I don't do anything else, do I?
The others... Who am I kidding?
Why?
You've been calling the shots.
Why me? Since I put myself out there, I never did
Porra, how can you I have my daughter back?
Thanks to Sasha.
It's not true. The producers...
And what? They said...
Okay?
Who the fuck knows? They were toying with us from the very beginning.
But, para de viajar na... Don't fuck with me. The boycott.
I had a tantrum.
I sing bullshit. You showed such a massive... You got my kid back.
Mia almost got killed there. It was either luck and Sasha is gone.
Don't you dare fucking...
Chica?
Porra, put. What would some... Pissing your pants and crying in your...
I have a right to be down and sad.
Yes, you... But what would some... Doing nothing after... And Mia!
Chica.
We joined forces before, and you were the fire starter. This big, blazing island.
Oh yeah, you've come too far to quit now, boy.
It's time to destroy this shit for real.
I don't know what to say. Do you trust we're
If I trust, put. Let's go, caralho!
Maybe.
Not maybe. We're all counting on you.
After...
Especially after everything. Secrets? What do they for the?
Blimey.
Like Sasha said, the revolution won't be televised.
Sasha said that?
If they didn't, they definitely should have. What?
Thank you.
Oh, the spoon.
Yeah. And...
Porra, jovem. But now, vamos mas é partir a loiça toda.
As close as we could get to the and true to Sasha's spirit, Chica was right. The revolution will be televised. But not this part. Everyone has secrets. That'll never change. But blackmail can only occur if one day, sooner or later, we share the burden. Trust that others, and we ruin their show.
A bold move.
I thought about that a lot. Isn't it strange how they've never blackmailed us? It was always about us.
They don't have the show they want to make if they blackmail us like that.
Well, yeah, because if they mention going after families...
Naima did say twice.
They didn't tell us to kill each other. They only hope we'll do so because of doubt.
The production must be selling this show as something in hint.
There are plenty of horrible streams on the dark web.
So they're like super smart about their unique selling proposition.
I am surprised to know that too.
If you want to make it big on the internet,
This is how we brick their show. Trust each other that there will be no
Kido.
Gee, looks
You of all
unconvinced.
people know the meaning of it will work.
Listen, some things can't be said. We risk all these secrets getting back to... The producers could leak the information.
Annie is also scared. Annie won't have the money to pay a lawyer. Annika, whatever you... Even if we won't be receiving the end prize money. Yeah, Annie is...
I will listen.
We'll inspire him.
Since
That's a good
I'm
start.
asking you to do this, well, when I was younger, like middle school, even got called a prodigy on the local telly. But depression got the best of me. I don't know how it started. One day, I realized I didn't want to die. Mental health is still a taboo for many. As kids, we were too young to understand. In uni, I failed an important exam. Been called to cheat. The news got involved. I got ridiculed online. In the market. Spread like wild. It didn't help my depression. Lost friends. I tried to lie to cover my tracks. Nobody knows how it spiraled. If they find out, and I might lose.
Mate, if I know one, if they're your true friend.
I know a thing or two about friendship, right? And people you can't but maybe you're better without ugly-ass friends if they
Cheating in esteemed academia is You should be held accountable for your act.
Take risks, but be prepared.
Annie took shortcuts before. Lumi is smart.
I can certainly try. Since we're talking, there is a possibility my family might have or it might be deliberate. Reporting it or being found out could lead to massive fine, or even their deportation as they are not citizens of Fin. Until now, it was certain only I knew this.
Lumi, that sounds dreadful. You must have a horrible weight on your shoulders.
You have to do what is right, friend. You know that laws are there to protect us.
Ophelia, I can tell you, no business is 100.
And there is a lot of bureaucracy that can create error. I suggest you talk with them.
Family, when it matters, can gift you the heavens.
Thank you for your encouragement. If I want others to join my family...
I know a thing or two about law.
Even if it is intentional first, misdemeanors are not harshly... I should know. I looked into what happened. I would say most of my secrets were unveiled during out. While some were just a dream I thought too fragile, this one is a nightmare of my own making. I planted evidence so I could get a maid fired. I placed my earrings in her purse. At the time I thought years passed, and it turned out to be true. I was a child. There would be no reper... But the media, on the other hand...
That woman was
Can you just
probably
wait for
worked to the bone.
the big top
Losing a
story,
job can be
and then
life-ending.
focus all their efforts on it, even if it means switching around a few details. It's big time.
But she was a child. Not all parents do a good job at raising their children.
Children are never at fault. It is the adults that should be responsible.
Holy shit, that can actually be applied to modern day logic. More so the Karens, who think games corrupt the children's mind.
I was raised by maids and teachers. I know better now. I have to do something about it when I return, whether the world knows or not.
We can all atone for our sin as much as I desire otherwise. I owe a lot of money to acquaintances I trust there will be someone here who may yet help me. As we all know, and those acquaintances frequent...
Ome, you have to take life seriously. Can't all be living in an idyllic world.
Annie likes that Isak is not always serious. Annie thinks Isak could be more responsible while still pursuing his dream.
If protection is what you need, things can be arranged.
Depending on the depth size, that can also be helped with.
My weakness exposed! And is this what...
There are many types of friends out there. You can still be an acquaintance and trust someone. We can cover for each other's weaknesses.
I don't think my secret is something the world... Everyone else was close. I lost my job because I hit someone with a keyboard. He was harassing me.
It's a justified self-defense then.
Even tried to force himself on me.
Definitely justified.
That is horrible to hear.
Happened to me is terrible. Something nobody should go through. You lost your job because of justified self-defense? It warms my heart to see you smile. It's lovely to see how close Lumi and me are. I hope you feel so caring.
You're not just a survivor, Mia.
Mighty cuz, like there's so many women out there who like went through the same thing. If you want, we can give a voice to your story and aim for change. Social media isn't all bad. Totes promise.
Thank you guys. I know, I just... For a long time I thought it was me who did something wrong. Maybe if I were something else, or didn't...
That is survivor's guilt, Mia. It's certainly not your fault.
I can't even look at people the same. I couldn't date anyone any... I feel like loving her would always come naturally to me. Connecting with Lumi. I have to admit that love without sexual implications is new. I'm happy to realize that not... I'm happy to explore feelings of...
Oh.
You can't call yourself a man if you abuse a woman. You're a monster! A piece of...
Annie feels really bad. Annie saw an employer do really mean things to his... Annie was told to lie about it to the police.
Go figure. Blackmail or something?
Annie was told that Annie will not be Annie anymore if I...
Thought it was gonna be something like that.
Annie can't be anything...
Kido.
I'd abuse Annika. It wasn't right I got violent.
You are more than just a maid, Annika. Even if they would end your employment or tarnish your...
You're a great person no matter what! But you have to do what's right. Heck, you can talk with us, and we'll help you.
Your statement will help a person's life more than you can.
Annie will try to fix things.
This adds another layer in my observation. It is just a theory based on a little knowledge. After careful consideration, I am inclined perhaps more deeply rooted issues.
You have people that care for you, Annie. We'll make sure to bring light to the Annie that...
We must find you a really good therapist, too. Annie is not ready yet to not be Annie, but...
Hearing you all gives me courage. I wasn't an athlete all my life. As a kid, I couldn't even walk. I had a surgery that changed my life.
Holy shit, this is so relatable.
There are lots of stories of how I was psyched. I feel bad I didn't say other.
Donnie, like, you can't control the internet.
I say I started YouTube because I wanted to get famous, but at the time, I thought that was the only thing I could do. Having autism made conversing with people difficult because I would always freak out in the middle of a conversation and be worried and I say the wrong thing too many times, which would cause me to keep going back over myself and apologise and getting on people's nerves. Couldn't do anything fitness related because epilepsy and my heart. Then in 2011 I got this scar. On top of that, a few years later I find out I have tachycardia, which limits me from more things due to having to keep a steady heart rate all the time. In fact, even now I can't tell what's me and what's me. Don't want to say anything because my other main fear is that people think I'm just saying all this for pity. That's why I hate being pitied so much. Because this... And then, 2017, when I decided to take it up for work experience, I realised I enjoyed doing it, so... Stuck with it, and here I am now.
Just put your story out there, and they'll totes understand you.
You're an honest broyo, but not everyone is a good guy.
Oh, like you should have met my dad. Ugh, he left my mom for his mistress, who was said my mom wasn't exciting or interesting. I tried so hard, but like he didn't care about me either. I'm his daughter. I act like I don't care, but I totally...
Parents are often disappointing.
Don't chase fame, just... He's not worth shit.
IKR, already planned.
Kiddo, you're memorable, not... But because you're always so alive.
I'm last, and it's also about a dad.
Yeah, like I said, even me now, it's just an act I'm putting on. That's why I hardly react to emotional scenes. Can't tell if it's just... Well, I just can't.
Joanna's dad.
Not bad.
He was a one-night stand. I don't even know the guy's name. I lie to friends and family and say that our relationship is difficult. They would be so disappointed if they...
I think, like, we can make a club of WTF dads. Sasu would totally say something about daddy issues.
Someone told me family is a good starting point.
And that mainly amplified back in 2016. When the anxiety of being judged elevated. Because I'd gone to Morrison's with my parents, like a typical weekday. And then on the way out, ended up getting stopped by deputy manager, who had accused me of fucking sticking something on my shirt when I hadn't. So, as per what you'd expect, I had a massive freak out, and the more annoying thing is the fact that I wasn't even done the right way. You normally take someone to the side when you interrogate them, but not him. Andrew took me and stopped me in the middle of the shop, where other people couldn't get out. It's fucking haunting. Took me about a week to recover. Not long after, and my father just stood there, saying nothing, or so I thought, because on the way out, he suddenly found the urge to rush back in there. So knowing that nothing good would come from it, my mother had to restrain him from punching the guard. The quote guard. A week later, after my mother sends in a complaint about that experience, he gets demoted to factory work. In the following year, like I said, I thought I was becoming friends with a girl, but unknowingly, I was slowly becoming obsessed with her. Luckily, I got stopped before it was actually able to turn into fucking stalker behavior. In fact, at the start of this year, when I actually grew to stop caring about what people think of me, I used to question my own actions. Question myself, rather. But yeah, if you let... It's best to get those things off your mind, because if you let the past hold you back, no matter how hard it might be, will always hold you back.
Raising a child alone is no easy deed.
You could always, like, start dating. Find someone to be a dad for Joanna.
Even if your peers don't approve, you and Joanna are still...
This island gave me a lot of courage. You've had a positive impact on all of us, Harry.
So, Giovanni, lots of different ones.
We're, like, so in... Hashtag...
Are you going to hold on to them like mafia gaining power?
I said I'll listen.
Heard that before. We know, but you can trust that we will.
I guess I can pretend I didn't...
You don't understand.
I am certain there is nothing that will...
We are toast expecting some...
It's not...
Whatever it is, you can trust us, Gio.
Kido, it's not something that...
I judged you too harsh. Behind this head of Mafia. Whatever you did, we will listen to your explanation.
Sure. I'm honestly surprised because that's the most I've said about myself.
I can't share! You don't understand what it would mean for this. I can't risk that they might let my...
Giovanni!
You carajo.
Is it because Gio does...
I want to talk with him. I'll be right back.
Kiddo,
Everyone's a bit worried. Can you really not trust us?
We talked about this. My family is...
I think everyone has made peace with the fact that you're a... What atrocities could you... We're not gonna be... All of us understand. The rest... Well,
God will judge me for all. It has nothing to do with...
Is it still related to...
Boyo, don't ask me.
You've lived with risk all your life. Why is this so... If it's not related to those you killed, then what?
I can't tell you, Harrison. I have to think about my kids.
And like I said, that handicap is what made me start as a comedy streamer, and then realize I could just be myself, and then now just regular gameplay.
I can't disappoint them. I just can't.
Better be truthful than living a lie, mate.
You are a proud father, and they won't ever worry about your... Even if you don't tell us now. And if they're anything like you, they'll always care for you. One that has your view of what being a man means. The world is very different now. Trust us or not, just be...
If Sasha knew that kiddo lived in a world, don't even know if the kiddo was born, but...
Sasha? Where's Sasha?
Giovanni.
See...
His phone?
Giovanni's gay! Oh!
Before I even knew what the word meant, 1,000 candles I lit. I bruised my knees begging for forgiveness for the thoughts I had. I begged every saint and spirit and God to spare my soul.
Hey, only you define who you are. Whatever happened in the past doesn't matter. It's what you intend to do from then on. As a famous mentor once said, waving goodbye to the past is the first step to the future.
I didn't understand what sort of demon had a grip on me, what lust tormented me. Almost mutilated my body in shame. I wasn't even a proper boy. So confused by every...
Then again, in conclusion, I guess you pretty much figured not much out about me, given the fact I don't react to emotional scenes. Yeah, it's emotional on this as well.
Nice tits, they'd yell. Me, I was staring at the man. My dad, perdona mi padre, he didn't know. Football, hookers, bars... I never changed. Dark woods late at my face burned in shame whenever someone mentioned AIDS. Even that and kissing Jesus. But that was before I became I got a wife, the most beautiful woman who... It was a different time. We didn't have... I would have been beaten, or worse. I had a life to live, and later, a family to lead. I regret many things. I bear with me the guilt of many thoughts. The torment and loneliness of a confused child.